This is affecting all of us. We don't know where Mama is, but we do still love her. And no matter what, we're still going to do our best to fight for Mama's life.
Mama June Universe. Josh Efford, longtime husband of Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, may have just shocked fans with the biggest twist of 2025. After months of rumors about separation, heartbreak, and the end of his marriage with Pumpkin, whispers are now swirling about a new woman, a possible new baby on the way, and even a brand new chapter of life that no one saw coming. Is Josh truly moving on after Pumpkin? And how does Mama June, Alana Honey Boo Boo, and the rest of the Shannon clan feel about this explosive revelation? Today, we dive deep into the shocking updates shaking the family tree. Recap of Josh and Pumpkin's marriage struggles. Fans notice tension on Mama June, family crisis, where Josh often seemed left out. The stress of raising kids, financial struggles, and Mama June's constant drama pushed their marriage to the brink. Earlier this year, Pumpkin filed for legal separation. Paparazzi caught Josh moving into a small apartment in Georgia. Josh was quiet. No social media posts. Rumors spread. Was he dating? Was he working on himself? Close friends told tabloids, Josh felt like he lost himself in that marriage. He wanted to rediscover who he was without all the cameras and drama. But then the shocker. Fans spotted him with a mystery brunette outside a Walmart parking lot. Identified only as Kayla, a 27-year-old nurse from Macon, Georgia. She's not part of the reality world. Eyewitnesses saw Josh holding hands with her at a local diner. Fans flooded Reddit. Josh looks for the first time in years. Just weeks later, Kayla posted a now-deleted photo on Facebook showing a positive pregnancy test. The caption, "Blessings come when you least expect them." Fans instantly speculated Josh might be the father. True, this would mean Josh is preparing to welcome another child. Outside his marriage with Pumpkin, he deserves happiness after everything. Others, this is betrayal. Pumpkin and the kids deserved better. Sources close to Mama June say she's furious. She reportedly told a friend, "Josh moving on this quick? After all Pumpkin gave him? That's low." June also hinted on Instagram Live, "Some people show their true colors when things get tough." UT fans aren't sure June has the right to judge, given her own chaotic past. Pumpkin has remained quiet online. Her last post was a photo of her kids with the caption, "They're my whole world." Fans read this as subtle shade at Josh. Tabloids report Pumpkin is focusing on custody arrangements and her own healing journey. But privately, insiders say she's devastated. Nay Boo Boo, Alana, has been more vocal on TikTok Live. She allegedly said, "He thinks he can just walk out and start over like nothing happened. Nah. Family don't work like that." YouTube comment sections exploded with debates. Josh was always the quiet backbone. Let him live. Pumpkin held it all together. He's walking out on his responsibilities. Josh and Pumpkin were introduced to the world when Pumpkin, June's daughter, grew up on reality. The couple married young, and viewers watched as Josh worked long hours to support the household. Together, they raised not only their own children but also helped care for Alana, Honey Boo Boo, after June's personal struggles. For many fans, Josh was the silent backbone of the Shannon household. From the outside, it looked like the perfect balance. Pumpkin, the fierce and outspoken leader of the kids, and Josh, the calm and steady hand. But beneath the surface, tensions were brewing. Pumpkin often shouldered emotional burdens, while Josh was criticized for being absent or distant. Financial strain, June's chaos, and constant cameras didn't help. By 2024, rumors of separation began to swirl. Late 2024, Pumpkin posted cryptic captions like, "Sometimes love just isn't enough." Paparazzi spotted Josh living away from the family home. Reports claimed he was renting a small apartment, working overtime shifts, and distancing himself. Fans noticed a silence that spoke volumes. Josh stopped appearing on Pumpkin's Instagram. The laughter, the family road trips, the group photos. Suddenly, he was gone. And that silence led to questions that would set the internet on fire. Early 2025, Josh was spotted at a diner in Georgia with a woman later identified as Kayla, a 27-year-old nurse. Eyewitnesses said Josh looked happier than ever. Style photos showed them holding hands. On Reddit, Josh finally looks alive. On Twitter, this feels like betrayal. Pumpkin carried him for years. Kayla is described as normal, not chasing fame, unlike the spotlight of Pumpkin's world. Just weeks later, Kayla uploaded, and quickly deleted, a photo of a positive pregnancy test. Caption: Blessings come when you least expect them. Fans immediately speculated Josh was the Mama June. Shannon showcased her incredible weight loss transformation in a social media video on Monday, and encouraged her fans to persevere on their own health journeys. The 45-year-old, who has lost over 300 pounds on her weight loss journey, shared a video that featured several glowing selfies of June, each showcasing her happy smile and svelte figure. Never lose yourself. Been lost, over the years, been on top and hit rock bottom, June wrote in the caption. There are rough days as it is. Not all peaches and rainbows. Her fans rushed to the comment section to praise the mother of four's incredible transformation, with one writing, "You've stepped up so much. And you look so good whilst doing it," while another added, "June bug, you look fabulous. Happy looks good on you," another chimed in, while a fourth exclaimed, "Good job, June. Prioritizing your health is the best thing you can do." June and her family rose to fame after appearing on Toddlers and Tiaras, a TLC show that followed the personal lives of child beauty pageant contestants. Celebrities who have admitted to using weight loss drugs. From Oprah Winfrey, Kelly Clarkson and James Corden. Her daughter Alana, better known as Honey Boo Boo, quickly became a fan favorite for her outspoken and sassy personality, scoring her family a spin-off show titled Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. June then scored her own reality show, Mama June, from not to hot, and has been documenting her weight loss journey since 2017. She underwent gastric sleeve bypass surgery in 2015, yet gained 100 pounds afterwards due to the immense stress of supporting her eldest daughter, Anna, through her cancer battle. Anna sadly passed away aged 29 in December 2023. The reality star then opted to undergo frequent semaglutide injections, which allowed her to shed the weight over time. June revealed that she had stopped taking the injections in December 2024, and had managed to maintain her figure thanks to her healthy lifestyle. Left my medication at home, while on vacation, and realized in 10 days could do without it, she told Us Weekly. Didn't get back on it. Not judging anyone who's on the weight loss shot, because if you are, then it's fine, but I don't take the weight loss shot anymore due to the fact that it is a stepping stone, but it's not a fix-all be-all, she continued. You have to make it a lifestyle change. So made the lifestyle changes, and no can move forward with the lifestyle changes. She later told In Touch Weekly that she doesn't regret using the medication, adding that it can help with a range of health issues. Tell you all the time, if you choose to go on the weight loss shot, it has so many benefits, she said. Not just for weight loss but for people who have women's issues, people who have inflammation, people who have other issues going on. Haven't took the shot since December. And am still maintaining and eating properly no matter where, she explained. The McIntyre, Georgia, home where the Shannon clan filmed their hit reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, has been saved from the wrecking ball and been transformed into a community resource center for the city's 600 or so residents. The home, where Honey Boo Boo, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon and the rest of Mama June's offspring were raised, had once been scheduled for demolition when it failed to sell on the market in 2015, after June moved the family to Hampton, Georgia anyway. According to a report from local news station, the home has been restored and will now provide things for community members like addiction support, tutoring, mental health counseling, classes, alcohol support group meetings, and more. Y'all let me know if you want me to teach some of them classes. Reformed and stuff. Gone from Honey Boo Boo's home to a hub of hope for McIntyre, the reporter stated on the news broadcast. Mayor Vicky Horn told the news station of the house that, due to the small size of the town, residents usually have to travel far out of the city in order to receive services and classes like the ones that will be offered at the new center. We can help just giving people a leg up. It's important, she stated. The 1,300-square-foot home was purchased by the city of McIntyre in 2018 and, since then, has been fixed up so that the former bedrooms of the Shannon family are now meeting rooms and useful spaces. Despite the changes, the house has maintained a lot of features that Here Comes Honey Boo Boo fans will recognize, such as the signature back stoop where the family posed for pictures to promote the series. They probably had to dump so much gosh darn bleach on these here steps to clean them. The pageant crowns and trophies that once graced the living room have now been replaced with tasteful photos of community leaders, and the new owners seem hopeful that people will look past the home's reality pa. Dedication was held on Thursday to officially open the Community Resource Center, and it appears Mama June attended. On Thursday, she posted videos to social media, showing what each room looks like today and explaining what each room contained when her family lived there. June showed how the home's only bathroom, where the kids infamously bathed in mayonnaise during one episode, has been remodeled, explaining that the new owners removed the bathtub and moved the toilet over to provide more space. Apparently, Mama June Shannon got a premonition that she was not expecting, and it set off a series of medical events. The WE TV reality star 45 revealed in an episode of Mama June Family Crisis that after seeing a psychic who told her she may have a heart attack, she began experiencing pain so badly that she went to be seen by a doctor. She visited the psychic with her daughter Jessica Shannon and husband Justin Stroud for Jessica's bachelorette party. Mama June was told she'd lost a lot of her health and is carrying a lot of stress, and she may have a heart attack because of it. Justin suggests taking June to the hospital, but she refuses. When the pain continued, making her feel she was about to throw up, a producer agreed that they should go get medical attention. "It is way worse than it has ever been," June said as they got in the car to go to the emergency room. It was later determined that ovarian cysts are causing her severe pain, and June is now considering her treatment options. According to Mayo Clinic, many women have ovarian cysts at some time. They're common during reproductive years, and most present little or no discomfort and are harmless. Ovarian cysts are fluid-filled sacs that develop on or within the ovaries. While most are harmless, some cause complications. Sometimes, medical or surgical intervention are warranted. Mama June was recently awarded full custody of her late daughter Anna Caldwell's daughter. Anna, aka Chickadee, died of cancer in December 2023, sparking a lengthy legal battle between the reality star and Anna's ex-husband, Michael. Her daughter Caitlin, 12, will now live with Mama June. Decision was made after testimony from a family therapist also acknowledged that Caitlin expressed fears about being taken away from her grandmother and voiced her desire to stay with Shannon, per the docs, as. Last week's episode proved to be one of the most explosive this season as Pumpkin revealed to Mama June and her estranged husband, Josh, of her newfound relationship with Darren Kitchens. Alone, the news of Pumpkin moving on would be a hard pill to swallow, but tensions elevated even more once Pumpkin revealed that her new boyfriend is the cousin of Josh. Another major development in last week's episode followed Josh as he was involved in a car accident, which sent him to the hospital. As Pumpkin is still listed as his emergency contact, viewers tuning in saw her as she rushed to the hospital, causing panic to spread throughout the family. Though not much is known about where things will pick up on the upcoming season finale, the WE episode synopsis hints at Josh packing up his belongings, and Pumpkin finally finding out who snitched on her, leaving her shocked. Cord cutters hoping to catch the final episode of Mama June Family Crisis Season 7 can stream the premiere through Philo, Direct or Sling. Both Philo and Direct offer free trials for new subscribers to enjoy before committing to a paid plan, while Sling offers those that commit to a paid subscription half off their first month. Out of the 3 streaming services listed above, Philo is the cheapest at just $28 a month after its 7-day free trial concludes. Philo is considered one of the most affordable streaming platforms on the market. Known as an entertainment-focused streaming service, Philo offers its subscribers access to over 70 top-rated channels such as Investigation Discovery and more. New users can enjoy Philo's 7-day free trial and continue to stream top channels, hit shows and movies on demand for just $28 a month once the free trial expires. Those looking to customize their flow of content even further on Philo can consider including add-ons such as their subscription. Direct is a top streaming service perfect for those looking to access a plethora of live channels and enjoy helpful features. The base package starts at just $86.99 a month after its 5-day free trial and includes popular channels such as and more. Direct has also recently introduced a lineup of genre packs, which allows subscribers to choose their favorite viewing options based on what genre they watch the most. With genre packs, users can get the channels and content they want without filler channel overload. Packs start at just month. Those interested in comparing all Direct channel packages and the new genre packs can check them out here. Sling is another streaming service to consider if you want to access top-rated channels like We, though no free trial is available to new subscribers. Those who commit to a paid plan get half off the first month. Both the Sling Orange plan and the Sling Blue plan are normally month, but with the current promotion, Sling users will pay just $23 a month for the first month. For those who wish to access channels from both the Sling Blue and Sling Orange plans can do so by signing up for the Orange Plus Blue plan, which combines the best of both plans for just $60.99 a month. $30.50 for the first month. Chance the Rapper kicks off, and We Back tour next month. How to snag tickets if you missed pre-sale. Girl in the Cellar details girl's harrowing journey as she's held captive by her own mother. Buried in the Backyard details brutal case that spans across state lines in Season 6 finale. Outlander, Blood of My Blood, shows Henry tackling challenging assignment during this week's episode. The Doctor with Two Faces depicts a nurse's newly minted love appending her life. How to stream free. You purchase a product or register for in months after the Mama June. Family Crisis star and her ex-husband, Josh Efford, called it quits after 6 years of marriage. She formed a new romance with his cousin Darren Kitchens. And he had an emotional response to learning the news, called my mom and asked her to come get the kids because don't want the kids to see me packing, Josh explained in the latest preview clip from the show's July 25th episode. Per people. Never felt this sick to my stomach. But through all the anger and hurt, look around the house and just flashes of some of the best moments of my life. Indeed, the 29-year-old, who shares kids Ella, 6, Bentley, 3, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella with Pumpkin, started packing up his items to leave the home. Though Josh didn't explicitly mention his relation to his ex-wife's new partner, he revealed that he was aware that she moved. Can't believe you've been lying to me, he wrote in a note to Pumpkin. All the years wasted just for you to go see someone. Packing my SD and gone. Josh's notable reaction comes nearly a year after the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum, 25, debuted her new romance with Darren. The duo flaunted their love at a Co-Wetzel concert in September, where they shared a hug while wearing similar denim outfits. Co-Wetzel with my fave +1, Pumpkin gushed of the filled outing alongside a few emojis. Darren echoed the sentiment on his own photo, adding, wouldn't want to be anywhere else on a Saturday night. Pumpkin hasn't publicly addressed the chatter surrounding her new relationship. And while her dating status may have surprised Josh and the rest of her family, the former couple have largely moved forward as a united front for their kids. After all, she and Josh, who tied the knot in 2018, nearly 6 months after welcoming their first daughter, agreed to share joint legal and physical custody, according to court documents obtained by News. They also created a parenting plan within the settlement agreement, and have each waived the right to request child support. Before their split, Pumpkin had been candid about how she and Josh navigate parenthood. They say, babies change things, but honestly think a kid is maybe what we needed in our relationship, she told Us Weekly in February 2018. We've become closer than any other time. We both help each other out. It's like it's a team thing now. Keep reading to see other celebrity couples who called it quits in 2024. Sarah J/Getty Images for Panera. With a heart full of respect and honesty, want to share some important news about my personal life. Yankee, who shares kids Gisales, 28, and Yamale, 27, and Jeremy, 26 with Myerdes, wrote in a statement in Spanish on his Instagram stories deck after more than 2 decades of marriage and after many months of trying to save my marriage, which my wife and I share. Today my lawyers responded to the divorce petition received from Myerdes. News Justin Baldoni responds to Ends With Us Isabella Ferrer's inappropriate bullying claim. After a great deal of care and consideration, have made the difficult decision to file for divorce. Teddy, who shares kids Slate and Dove, 4 with Edwin, wrote on Instagram November 2nd. My priority is my children and ensuring that every care is taken with their privacy and well-being throughout this new chapter. Less than a year after the Oscar winner was linked to the Dawson's Creek alum, she shared her single status with the only guy in her life being her cat Yo-Yo. My love for my cat is singular, Lupita said in a Harper's Bazaar UK interview published October. Ever so lucky to be in a romantic relationship again, it'll be because of him. The Hills alum revealed that she had ended her 7-month romance with the Montana Boys member on September 27th, calling it so fresh during an appearance on Alex Cooper's Unwell tour. Kristen later said she broke things off because she started to feel their 13-year age gap and their relationship was not right in the long run. Just no long term, he needs to experience life, she explained on her Let's Be Honest podcast. Look back on when was 24 and how much life has happened for me between then. Those are crucial years. Those are formative years. This is when you find yourself, and he needs to be able to do that. The Total Bellas star called it quits with the Dancing with the Stars pro after he was arrested for domestic violence on August 29th. Rep for Nikki confirmed to E! News on September 11th that the WWE Hall of Famer filed paperwork to divorce Artem, with whom she shares son Matty after 2 years of marriage. On September 23rd, the On My Mama singer and the fitness influencer, who share daughter Hazel, confirmed their split. We spent the last 10 months trying to respectfully and privately navigate the fact that we are no longer in a relationship, they said in a joint social media statement. Though we still completely adore and respect each other, we are not a couple anymore. The Rachel Zoe Project alums came to the mutual decision to end our marriage after 26 years, they announced on Instagram September 9th. We are incredibly proud of the loving family we have created and our countless memories together, continued the couple, who share sons Skylar and Caius. Our number one priority has been and will always be our children. The King of Queens Alana announced her breakup from the actor on August 29th, sharing on social media, "After 28 years together and 21 years of marriage, we have decided to file for divorce. To put it simply, we both changed, as people do, and we got used to playing roles that didn't fit us anymore," the statement read. "After a lot of effort and consideration, we've decided to take this step, which reflects who we are today. Our bond is still strong. It's just evolved into something different." The judge, whose full name is Gregory Ellis Mathis Sr., found himself facing a new ruling after his wife of 39 years filed for divorce in late August. Linda listed irreconcilable differences in court documents obtained by News, with her estranged husband later sharing that infidelity was not the reason they split. "Neglect can create suspicion, certainly," he told in September. "You're gone as much as am. She has every right to suspect." Greg added, "Hopefully, can show her while we're there together and hopefully, she doesn't complete the process. Getting my wife back." Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's daughter announced her split from the musician on August 22nd, writing on Instagram stories that she's single momming it and co-parenting their bat daughter Louetta. "Grateful for Lou," the House Bunny actress added. "She is the best thing in my life and I'm forever grateful was able to have the time in that relationship for her to come into my life." The Blossom alum's wife filed for divorce in August to end their 2-year marriage. Court documents obtained by News, she cited irreconcilable differences as the reason split and asked the court to grant her full physical custody of their daughter Dylan, who was born on Jan.